Alright guys and girls, it's me again. I think you're going to like this one. It's disgusting. So guys and girls, we've got a 2015 Mazda 6 which has been stolen recovered. This writing on the windscreen here, that's sort of identification and information marks from the insurance auction. And this tag here, that's like a crime tag, I think, from the police forensics department. And they've literally, I mean, they've really wanted to catch these people. Every surface on the outside is just covered in fingerprint dust. As you can see, even on the roof, they've been dusting it for fingerprints, and it's not actually that common for me to see. I do a lot of stolen recovered cars and normally get a little bit around the door handles and what have you, but this one's really, they've really sort of went to town on this one. Anyway, as you can see on the inside, it is pretty filthy. But on top of all the dirt and stuff that's in all the edges, they've basically ran this car into the ground, and then when they've been finished with it, they've parked it up with one of the windows down, and they've literally, it looks like they've emptied a fire extinguisher into the inside, so you can see all the sort of fire retardant dust. It's just covering everything. This window here is the one that's been left down, obviously, hence that's why the police have put a sort of bag onto it until they can get the key from the original owner to put the window up. But you can see they've actually shot the fire extinguisher in here, and it literally has covered everything in this sort of fire retardant dust. In the back, we've got some belongings in the back, probably belonging to the original owner, because they've just been left without any care. And as we walk around it, you can see the fingerprint dust is just all up this side as well. The back bumper's been taken off the car because that was badly damaged. It looked like they had been using the car to reverse into things like sort of ram stuff. So the bumper, there's a new bumper for it, and that's going on it, so that's away to the body shop to get painted. As you can see, most of the fire extinguisher powder has definitely landed at this side. So everything over this side is just a lot worse, really. Dashboard, everything like that. It's just, I mean, everything is just covered in it. Anyway, guys and girls, let's go on with it. I will just take a wee minute out to say, if you like these kind of videos, guys and girls, if you click subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And it also means that you get to sort of see the videos. You get a wee notification if they come up. Anyway, let's go on with it. Go.
Make some trouble, baby. Bring the bass, we might be in trouble, baby. Make some trouble, baby. You better be ways we might be in trouble, baby. Make some trouble, baby. It better be fair, better. Make some trouble, baby. Great ways we might be in trouble, baby. Make some trouble, baby. It better be fair, better.
So it's the seats out time, and there we go. Usual rubbish that kind of accumulates under the seats, really. Odds and sods. Just dirt, really, everywhere. The majority is the dust stuff for the fire extinguisher, but there is, I mean, it was a dirty car to start with this before it was extinguished, definitely. As you can see, the seats, I mean, look at them. Just, they're horrible, aren't they? Luckily enough, the stuff seems to come off quite easily. Not as easy as I'd like, but I don't think it's going to be too hard to get it off. Round the other side, sort of more of the same, really. The usual stuff hiding underneath the seats and what have you. Chewing gums that have fallen out of pockets, and more and more and more of this white stuff. Down around the pedals is gross. Just, I mean, this has been a disgusting car before this powder stuff was sprayed all over it, that's for sure. But luckily enough, because it's quite a good quality car, this, a Mazda 6, so it should clean up pretty good. Let's go on with it.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody.
So I've vacuumed it out to try and get the sort of worst off of the loose stuff. The carpets, I mean, the loose stuffs came off the carpets, but there's still a sort of film that's sort of stuck to them. If we look in here, like some places like round about this switch, I'll try and focus in a bit better. So like it's around here. It's like congealed in there and it's all dried, and like round about some areas on the dash, like round about the radio and stuff. But what I did do was I did a little test down here, and just with some water and a little bit of G101, it actually dissolves really easily with liquid. It literally, you spray it on and whatever it is, it dissolves it. So that's good news, because I was beginning to panic a little bit. Anyway, the good news is that I don't want to rub any more with it dry, because it is really quite gritty. It's almost like sand in consistency, this stuff, so I don't want to drag it over the plastics. So we'll get the steam cleaner out and some G101 and some brushes and things, and we'll just spray it on, sort of dissolve it. That'll clean it up. Let's crack on.
So fast, and every moment counts, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. We can do what we like.
got time, but no money. But there ain't nobody stopping us. We got bills, but no dollars. But now we don't really give up. No, we don't really give up. Living for that ray of light. Life can be beautiful. Life can be beautiful. Going all the way tonight, making it beautiful. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like this. Acting like this.
everybody's staring for days. All they see is just a young, pretty face. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take. But there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take. I just can't give up. Can't give up. I just can't. I just can't give up. Caught up since the day that we met, and you haven't seen the best of me yet. There's nothing like you and me together, and your eyes have been so hard to forget. But there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. It don't matter how much time it takes. I just can't give up. Whoa, I just can't give up. Can't give up. I just can't give up. I just can't give up. I just can't give up. Can't give up. I just can't give up. I just can't give up. You say all the right things when I'm hurting. You always pick me up when I am down. It's like you have a spark that leaves me burning. Yeah, you just have your ways to get me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right when I'm around you. We could break up and then make up.
Stop. So guys and girls, there's another one done and looking pretty good. I'm quite proud of this one. Let's just take a little look back at what it was like when it came in. Pretty bad, wasn't it? Anyway, here it is now. Looking much more usable. I think the owner will be happy with it, to be honest with you. What do you think? The outside has polished up lovely actually. I mean, it's a lovely colour of blue this, and the paintwork is actually in pretty good condition. Look at that for a reflection. In the driver's seat, just the same really. I've got the bag on the seat because it's still quite damp, but they are nice and clean. No more of that horrible white stuff. And in the back, well, look at that. You'd be quite happy to put your kids in there, wouldn't you? Well, they'll only mess it up, let's be honest. The bumper is still at the body shop. Little known fact this, that bodywork, guys, they actually have their own daytime length. I mean, where everybody else on the planet has 24 hours in a day, body shop guys have got 48 hours in a day, it seems, because if they tell you it's going to be 3 days, you can guarantee it's going to be 6. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video, but first of all, that's right, before we say goodbye, remember in the last video, if you watched it to the end, we had a giveaway and it was this armour shield ceramic coating. Really good stuff. I've tried it on my own car and we've got 2 to give away here, courtesy of the guys at the guys and girls at Armour Shield. So my other half has picked out 2 names, one being Philip Patterson or Philip Peterson and the other one being Mark Steadman. So guys, if you can get in touch, the email address will be underneath the video in the sort of little drop down bit. And in this video, again, we're going to give away something else. We've got Sonax Extreme Brilliant Shine Detailer, and the reason I've picked this, I ordered a few bottles there. I've always got this stuff in and it's just really good. It's a fast detailer, but it's also a really good paint sealant in its own right, and it's ideal for protecting your paint, especially if you're short on time. So comment below why you should get a bottle of this, and we'll pick 2 names out the next video again, and we'll get one of them sent to each of you. Also, the little question. Now, I've got a confession to make. I bought a car last week to make a video on, and a little Peugeot, and I've lost the keys. Absolutely driving me mad, so it is. But hey ho, it's one of those things. I'm hoping they'll show up within the next week. Failing that, I'll probably have to buy some keys for the dealership. But my little question anyway is, have you lost anything? What have you lost in your lifetime that's really annoyed you? It might have been an item of clothing, it might have been a comic book, it might have been keys. What's really drove you mad if you've lost it? Because these keys are just, I never lose keys, but these are just, it's driving me nuts actually. It's really annoying me. Anyway, guys and girls, comment below. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.